Hello, everyone. Welcome to another exciting broadcast of the NBA on 2K Sports. A quick check now for starting lineups for both teams. So the Timberwolves win the tip. And here's Russell. Here's the screen. Shot clock at 6.
And you know why he was open there. They didn't commit too much defense to him, and you can see why. He has trouble making that shot.
Here is Forbes. Pass to DeRozan. Lyles. Can't hit. And Minnesota will come the other way. And here's Russell. Okogie. DeRozan defending. Towns. And the layup's good off the glass. We played just over a minute here in the first. Lyles. Rebound, Minnesota. Pass to Beasley. Okogie. Off target from three-point range.
Now, a short time ago, I had a chance to catch up with Greg Popovich.
Into LaMarcus Aldridge. Beasley outside.
That's his first personal foul. Number 20.
And the first one at the line is good. No good on the second free throw.
Well, I tell you what, Greg Popovich, a really impressive leader for the Spurs. He's able to keep all of his players locked into what's best for the team. Has a military background, played basketball and studied at the Air Force Academy before serving 5 years in the Air Force. And you know some of the leadership that he brings to his position was learned from his past experiences.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Russell with it. Pass to Beasley. 6 to shoot. Russell with it. For the 3. And he gets it to go. And Clark, you mentioned Pop's time at the Air Force Academy. That's where he got his start in the coaching ranks.
Yeah, 6 years as an assistant there. He was head coach at Pomona, an assistant coach with the Golden State Warriors and the Spurs, and eventually moved into the front office in San Antonio. But wow, what an amazing run it's been for him. 17 years as the head coach of the Spurs.
Now, here is Russell. Fires from deep. And again, Minnesota with the triple. San Antonio trailing here. Here is Forbes to the paint. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. And he knocks down the first one. Big group substitution now for Minnesota. Both free throws good from DeRozan. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, there's the double team with Walker. Releases from 15, and he nails the jumper. Here's White. Pass to Gay. Number 23, guarded by Walker. Here's the three, and it's White with the rebound. Now here's DeRozan. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot two.
That's his first personal foul.
And Steve, some of the best highlights you're ever going to see are going to come from this guy. Every time he steps on the court, there's a chance he'll perform the dunk of the season.
That misses, so he splits the free throws. Pass to Crab. 18 feet out. No luck. And the Spurs going the other way now. Rudy Gay on the wing.
It is so hard to contain him. He just seems to get it done however he has to do it.
Minnesota in the lead. Back to Johnson. And here is Turner. Johnson outside. Pass to Crab. Now here's Walker. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Here's DeRozan. The rebound by the Timberwolves.
He got a great read of where that miss was going, and that allowed him to be the first guy to it and get the putback.
Now here's Turner. Pass to Crab. Can't get it to go. Here's White. Gay up top. Johnson's there. Back to Gay. And released it in time, but it's off the mark. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. The Timberwolves on top, up 2. Welcome back, folks. We have a close game here at the start of the second quarter of play. And let's quickly break down the game we're watching with the Timberwolves, guys. And the Spurs with possession. Trailing by 2. Here's Mills. Had the space there, but it's offline. Number 23. That's good. Here's Mills. Here's Carroll. Turner covering. Here's Mills. No good with the triple. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. The first one falls. And the Timberwolves making a change here. Both shots good from the stripe. Here's Carroll. Pass to Aldridge. Carroll. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Okogie hits it from 3-point range.
Right now, they've got that field goal percentage up in the low 50s.
Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
Here's Bellinelli. Shot's good.
Shooting lots more threes here in the second.
Beasley outside. Towns. Aldridge is covering. 6 on the shot clock. Towns. Shot is off. And it's the Spurs taking it the other way. Pass to Gay. Here's Mills. Here's Bellinelli. Covered by Beasley.
I'll tell you what, you can shake your confidence missing wide open shots like that.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. There's the triple and another 3 for Minnesota. Here's Mills. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change. San Antonio calls timeout. And the Spurs making a change here. On defense, the Timberwolves. They lead by their biggest margin of the game, 9. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. And the Timberwolves call time here. The Timberwolves making a switch here. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Towns. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Here's Carroll. Great look, but off the mark. Now here's Beasley. Not a lot of room. Back to Russell. The Timberwolves again can't hit. Here is Forbes. Here's Carroll. From deep. And that one's good.
I like the offensive awareness to exploit that lack of coverage on that play.
Pass to Beasley. Here's Russell. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here is Forbes. Just 5 on the clock. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. And he makes the first. The Timberwolves making a switch here. So he gets them both. Here's Crabbe. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. Shot to end this cold run. Here is Forbes. Pass to DeRozan. Good. He has 6.
That was simply a defensive breakdown there, Kevin. He was all alone for that shot. It was a warm-up jumper.
Now, here is Russell. He's covered closely. Here's Crabbe. From outside, off the mark.
You know, not only is the game neck and tight, but the rebounding battle is too. Extremely close on the board.
Here is Forbes. They set the pick. Clock at 6. Lyles goes back up.
That's his first personal foul.
It's his first trip to the line. No good on that one. And the Spurs making a change here. That one drops. He ties it up. From deep. No good on that last second attempt there. So a tie game here as we finish the first half. Welcome back, everybody. The start of the second half getting underway. Both teams battling hard through the first half. Aldridge up on top. Forbes. Murray. That one wide left. Here's Beasley. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. This is his first free throw of the game.
And we saw it last year, guys, because those numbers were so low. Teams weren't afraid to put him on the line where points were hard to come by for him.
And Beasley drops both of them. San Antonio with the ball. A 2-point game. Pass to DeRozan. And yes, sir, that one drops. Now Russell. Towns. Aldridge is covering. And that one's good.
That's a clean look they gave him there, fellas, and he drains those.
About 1 minute played here in the second half. Back to DeRozan. Count the bucket. Hernan Gomez. Nailed from three-point land. Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Here is Forbes. 5 to shoot. Again, the Spurs good for 2. Minnesota in the lead. Minnesota calls timeout. The Timberwolves making a switch here. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Back to Russell. And the shot is good.
Up and in on every one of their first 3 shots to start the second half.
Pass to Aldridge. Six to shoot. Here is Forbes. He's guarded by Russell.
Fellas, that's exactly the job the big guy has to do for him. Contest every rebound. Even with that miss, they're shooting 75% coming out of the break. That's a strong start to the half.
3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Towns. Aldridge is covering. Pass to Russell. Here's the screen. Spellman.
You can't guard me.
Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
Now here is Aldridge. And the Timberwolves making a change here. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. And here's Russell. He has 5. He tries for 3. Oh, trying for it. San Antonio trailing here. They set the pick. Pass to Gay. That's good.
That shot becomes effortless for him when the D is so relaxed. They've got to get more intense.
Now Russell launches it. It's hauled in by Gay. Here's Bellinelli.
That's exactly how you win a rebound battle. Get good position and then use your strength to hold on to that position.
Russell with it. Three on the clock. Beats the shot clock but can't get it to fall. Here's Bellinelli. Pass to DeRozan. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
First personal foul.
3 trips to the line so far for him in this one. That's good from DeRozan. The Timberwolves making a switch here. He's off on the second. Smooth as silk on the finger roll. Here's Mills. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. From deep three-point range, and that's not going to go. 3 quarters of play in a close game here. Timberwolves ahead, leading by 3. And we're coming right back after this break to get the 4th quarter underway. All right, the 4th quarter of action getting underway. We've had a great one so far with both sides coming to play. Minnesota in the lead. Pass to Russell. Left side, Turner. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Russell. Jacks up a 3. Shot no good.
He's not exactly striping them from deep. He had 1 3-ball in the first half. Still bagels in the second.
Here's Carroll. Turner covering. Here's Carroll. Pass to Gay. Mills. To tie it up. The shot will not go. Down low. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a 3-point play. Going to the line for 1. And that one misses. Just over a minute played here in the 4th. Pass to Aldridge. They set the pick. Here's DeRozan. That's good. Now here's Turner. Russell with it. Towns. It's rebounded by Aldridge. Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
First one falls for him. And the Timberwolves making a change here. That's also good. So he hits both free throws. Now Russell. Pass to Crabbe. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Lets the free fly. Rebound San Antonio. Here is Forbes. Carroll. DeMar DeRozan on the wing. Just 5 to shoot. Here is Forbes. He's guarded by Russell. Here is Forbes. And that one's good.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the lead.
For those just joining us, 4th quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Pass to Aldridge. His first shot coming late. And it's good. Minnesota calls timeout. The Spurs making a switch here. The Timberwolves trail. Here's Crabb. Pass to Russell. That is good. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Aldridge up on top. And here's DeRozan. 4 on the clock. Here's Forbes. No good. The Timberwolves go the other way with it. Here's Crabb. It's hauled in by LaMarcus Aldridge. Here is Forbes. A rebound by the Timberwolves.
You know, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
To the middle. Pass to Crabb. A 3-ball. The shot is off. San Antonio leading. Here is Forbes. Beyond the arc. The shot misses. So Minnesota will take it the other way. Now, here is Russell. DeRozan defending. Pass to Crabb. Now, here is Russell. To tie it up. Yes! A huge shot to tie it up. The game has come down to this.
Ginormous possession here.
What intensity. They set the screen. Here is Forbes. Shot clock at 6. Here's DeRozan. Can't get the 3 to fall. And the Timberwolves call time here. And the Timberwolves making a change here. Back to Russell. Oh, couldn't sink the shot, and we're going to overtime. Time expires, and we're going to overtime. We'll take a quick break, then get you back to the action. Well, if you're just joining us, this one has been a great one. We've got overtime action now, folks. There's a good screen. Pass to Beasley. That's good. Here's White. San Antonio calls timeout. Here's White. Pass to DeRozan. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. The first free throw is good. Both free throws good for Aldridge.
What a clutch performer. He loves being in these situations, just relishes the opportunity. A lot of guys say they do, but you can see it in his face. He truly does. There is no way a player like him can be left wide open like that. Did you pay attention to the scouting report?
Back to DeRozan. Overtime still getting started here, just about a minute in. And the shot is good. Russell with it. Beasley outside. There's the pick. Back to Russell.
That was not a simple rebound. He made it look easy, but he did a good job in bodying up his man.
DeMar DeRozan on the wing. About 90 seconds off the clock here in the extra period. Shot clock at 5. Here is Forbes. Fires the three, and he gets it to go. The Timberwolves trail. Around 2 minutes into overtime now. It's been a good one. Beyond the arc, knocks down the three. Here's White. DeRozan on the wing.
Boy, that's a warm-up jumper there. I mean, when you're a pro, you can't make excuses for missing that one.
Pass to Beasley. Now Russell. Shoots the three. Good. Number 40. Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. It's overtime basketball, folks. If you're just tuning in, we're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Here is Forbes. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
First team foul.
And that's an intentional foul. First free throw is good, and that puts them up by 5. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 6-point ball game. Here's White. Can they get it? Once again off the mark by San Antonio. And so the Timberwolves take the win. They escaped with a victory, although they needed Clark an extra period to get it done.
Well, I think it was one heck of a ball game. Both teams gave great effort, and the bounces just went their way in overtime.
Well, that'll do it for now.